How our health gets destroyed by sugar Part 2. Please do make use of the glossary at the end of this video to understand this video. Let's see the remaining 7 ways sugar destroys our body. Dementia and diabetes. Eating sugary foods could give you dementia. Research shows that people with high blood sugar levels have higher rates of Alzheimer's disease. Alzheimer's disease has been referred to as type 3 diabetes. People with chronic high blood sugar levels have faster rate of cognitive decline. Diabetes weakens one's blood vessels. This increases one's risk of a stroke and in turn, the potential development of various types of dementia. In this case, brain cells die due to a lack of oxygen. Due to insulin resistance, high resting blood sugar affects all cells, including brain cells. This may lead to cell death and in turn significant cognitive decline. High sugar levels create advanced glycation end products, creating inflammation of the brain and hinders the way your neurons fire and communicate with each other, thus reducing mental clarity and sharp mental focus. Cardiovascular disease. Sugar increases the risk for cardiovascular diseases. Advanced glycation end products, AGEs, can contribute to an inflammatory process leading to vascular endothelial lining damage, increasing the risk for the development of heart disease. High sugar levels also increase the risk of high blood pressure or hypertension, which in turn increases the risk of cardiovascular disease. Sugar also increases triglyceride levels. If you overconsume sugar, your body converts that sugar into triglycerides and then stores it as fat in the liver, leading to fatty liver disease. Maintain triglycerides level less than 75. Get your triglyceride levels monitored at least once in a year. Behavioral problems in kids. Excess sugar intake by school-going kids leads to behavioral issues, attention deficit and hyperactivity disorder. It becomes difficult for kids to concentrate and focus. Their discipline level too goes down. Sugary foods alter the brain waves and alter the way they think. High sugary foods have been linked to aggressive behavior, depression, cognitive delay and sleep problems in kids. Recent study supports the idea that a breakfast with a lower sugar load may improve short-term memory and attention. Giving your child a breakfast, which has more fiber contents like fruits, example, berries, bananas, etc., boiled, steamed vegetables, nuts, and seeds, very less gluten-free greens, pancakes, etc., may keep them calm, focused and productive. People with autoimmune diseases should consume only grains like wild rice, which is accepted as it does not have any gluten in it. Candidiasis. Eating too much sugar overfeeds the Candida albicans, a species of yeast that inhabits most people. When Candida grows in excess, leading to a condition called candidiasis. The Candida thrives in your gastrointestinal tract like parasite and robs vitamins and minerals from your body for its own survival. It also ferments sugar, producing alcohol, leading to a condition called autobrewery syndrome. It is like creating your own wine factory within your gut. Overgrowth of Candida may also result in leaky gut, a weakened immune system. List of autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, inflammatory bowel disease, IBD, multiple sclerosis, MS, type 1 diabetes mellitus, psoriasis, as also urinary tract infection, etc. Candidiasis also may lead to allergies, stress, joint pain, impaired liver function, etc. Kidneys. In people with type 1 and type 2 diabetes, once the blood sugar level gets higher than 180 mg/dl, the kidneys starts to spill sugar into the urine. If you have diabetes, too much sugar can cause kidney damage. Uncontrolled diabetes damages the blood vessels of the kidneys and destroys the filters in the kidneys. At this point, kidneys can no longer do their job effectively. When the blood vessels in the kidneys are injured, the kidneys can't purify the blood properly, resulting in more water and salt being retained and waste materials building up in the blood. Infertility. We have epidemic rates of infertility occurring both in men and women. In females, sugar contributes to a condition known as PCOS, Polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is basically diabetes of the ovaries. High levels of sugar in blood causes sharp rise in insulin levels. Insulin is chemically similar to the ovarian hormones that help eggs to mature. Thus, the ovaries confuse elevated insulin with their own growth factors and downregulate the production of reproductive hormones. This interferes with egg maturation and ovulation, leading to infertility in women. High insulin levels tell our body to store more fat, making weight loss more difficult. Consistently elevated insulin levels can cause the cells in the ovarian tissues to produce too much testosterone in females, which leads to PCOD, acne, hair fall, hirsutism, etc. Sugar may impact the chain of events needed for an erection. It also impacts sperm motility. High levels of sugar in bloodstream can make men impotent. Skin health. Advanced glycation end products AGEs are compounds formed by reactions between sugar and protein in your body. Consuming too much sugar leads to more production of AGEs, which may cause your skin to age prematurely. AGEs damage collagen and elastin, which are proteins that help the skin stretch and keep it youthful. When collagen and elastin are damaged, the skin loses its firmness and begins to sag. People with more sugary diet have more wrinkled appearance compared to people on high protein, low carbohydrate diet. Friends, thank you for watching my video. Hope the information provided was useful to you. I have shared the links to quite a few tried and tested healthcare products online. You can purchase those products through the links I have provided in the description box below. Hope to meet you soon with a new video on health. Till then, live, love, learn, laugh.